you've learned.
Yeah.
If not for anything, you've learned that rejection is nothing too serious.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
I don't even need the future. As he said, he does not feature people like me. I'm also big.
No,
feature people like me.
It seems Photocopy and Kuame Eugene omo talk kwanketenkete. I mean omo beef and also omo bantano. It is not ending soon because Photocopy enya na agent say obema issues na akwa da. Obusia medin edukwesi ama we SMS social media says and somewhere koso social media na so na medin nyina e de abrew ha na also wenya ehundia koso. And bia Photocopy was in the news dragging Kuame Eugene. That is how I should say it because no say omo akwakweshia Kuame Eugene ema I think the management and as ne papa aye nyina nim kwache eye sanka obe arrange for a collabo between ono Photocopy and Kuame Eugene. But according to Photocopy no comments Kuame Eugene emeki and say he doesn't have enough numbers I also collaborated with or no, and I don't know it but Emane can say because of that particular utterances and that words now Kuame Eugene AUC I want to soon into no. Ama he's having a kind of hate. Or kind pain and say he hates Kuame Eugene because of those words now or make you know. Now there has been a new year, your friend is an angle of it Photocopy and make it different utterances because aside say or make it a particular comments and so hate Kuame Eugene no. There was an apology. But first of all, no, you near Photocopy wabra collabo no Amazon no. Yente the Photocopy kind video more or say he hates Kuame Eugene.
I think I want to talk to you about which one person would you love to have a feature with in Ghana, a musician?
I've not yet thought of one so far.
You said what?
I've not yet thought of one so far.
You've not thought of any, but have you met any Ghanaian musicians so far that you want to feature and things didn't go out the way you expected?
No.
Really?
No, please.
Because I mean, I've heard certain stories I wanted to ask you about.
Yes, please.
I don't know if I can go ahead and ask you.
You can.
Can I?
Yes, please.
I learnt you met one musician and then he told you that your numbers are too small and so he can't feature you.
Oh, yeah. Kuame Eugene. Let's not talk about that.
Why don't you want to talk about it? I feel it's important to talk about. Or don't you think so?
For the whole industry, he's the artist I hate.
You don't like him?
No.
Don't you think that's such a strong word to use, that you hate him?
I hate him, yeah. Okay.
Why do you hate him?
Because I hate him.
Why? There should be a reason why.
Because of what he told me. Since that day, it took me like more than a week to eat.
It took you more than a week to eat because he told you that your numbers are too small and then he can't feature you.
It was because of him that Shatawale called me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How did that make you feel as a young boy? I'm sure before the event happened, he was somebody that you liked.
Yes.
Right?
I really liked him.
Okay.
Yes.
Speak up a little bit. It's like your voice is really down.
I loved his music, his career, his lifestyle, his everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You loved him.
I loved him.
And so I'm sure your father reached out to him that he wanted to feature you. Or you were there personally when he said that. He said it to your face.
In front of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel at that moment? Speak up. Your voice is really down. Speak up.
It made me felt bad, but I didn't really feel bad because I knew I'm the only one that can do something no kid on this music industry can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So when you went home, I'm sure you cried at some point.
I cried.
When you were going home, you cried. But I was not there. I want to find out, how did your father react when he said that?
He told me to not cry because he told me he had a surprise for me that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But in front of Kuame Eugene, how did Daddy react? What did he do? What did he say? Did he try to correct him that you don't say that in front of my son? Or, I want to know what the whole scene was like.
He's someone who respects, so he doesn't talk to anybody because that day he really wanted that feature. So when Kuame Eugene said that, he was like, oh, but at least you could do something to help my son. He was like, no.
Guys, so that is the video that you watched. Now, after those banter, no, I'm a for brain on social media because say, why would Kuame Eugene even say such things, and why would he even utter such words to such a young boy or try say or be making and also be standing firm in the industry? Charlie, people bash Kuame Eugene pa. Now, and any who apology. I mean, say Kuame Eugene any echo interview or Abeko Santana show so Emma photocopy PM and with all those interviews or more any idea, and we also saw a video circulating. I said there was a peace pipe and on so they smoked the peace pipe. Emma photocopy Epa Kuame Eugene Chow shown also. Now this is a new trend, and I said this is a new video crime me babebo at the actual. Photocopy say that apology na or apologize say Kuame Eugene. It was planned, and I say he was forced to do that. Now it's not yet ready so be apologize because no feel say anka Kuame Eugene and they so apologize to ono. Nemo nyon na so apologize to Kuame Eugene. And so no that particular apology na it was forced, and then no can say he because he on no photocopy no, he's also big enough. And so if Kuame Eugene wouldn't want to make a collabo with him, he's okay with it. And also no crown, he doesn't even need Kuame Eugene's collaboration because he's big, he's a superstar near there. I was a young video a photocopy I can't answer me now. On a Michi and a chichon. And Komoi Movement TV. Credit to Movement TV. This particular video I made about the actual. And here video embraces here.
You've learned,
Yeah.
if not for anything, you've learned that rejection is nothing too serious.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't even need the future. As he said, he does not feature people like me. I'm also big.
No, you are big.
When we started this interview, I asked him if he has worked on his emotions. It's based on this particular issue. So you can't say you don't need him. You might need him. Never say never.
You can't blame him, you know.
For now.
He takes things literally. He's a child. He's not been taught to, cement and move on. No, you know how kids are. Once he feels it, he's selling it, you know. What touched me was the way he cried about it, I think, on the interview with Abeku Santana. Can I now ask you, Photocopy?
Yep.
Do you feel Abeku Santana bullied you into apologizing to Kuame Eugene?
Yes. It was a straight apologize. It was a setup.
You were bullied
Yes.
into apologizing?
Yes.
Yes.
Saying it. Yeah.
So you didn't feel it?
I felt it.
I watched
no, I
that.
mean, did you feel like you wanted to, or you had to apologize? Did you see any wrong in what you did?
No, he was the one supposed to apologize.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
No, I'm saying. So you didn't feel it, right?
No.
So you were made to apologize.
With this, I side with him because when I saw the
side with
video,
him.
I was like, why is he apologizing to Kuame Eugene?
he's
I
supposed
asked
to-
myself.
It's not, if for anything an apology needed to be said or exchanged, it was supposed to be exchanged, yes?
Yeah.
The word you used, hate, was quite strong. It was quite strong, and that's, I wish you would, not use certain harsh words. You know the community we are in. Akola ni peni edi asema akola na sem enye deta. So we need to be able to express ourselves, even as you are. You should be able to tell, I don't like what you did. You made me feel that way, without using certain words that sound harsh to other people. So I can understand that maybe now Beku wanted him to apologize for using that word. But you understand? He looked very bullied into rendering an apology. Have you seen that video, JB?
I have seen the video. You see, Michi, to whom much is given, much is expected.
Yeah.
Once you have decided to be in this industry, the attention that you are accorded, when the people are giving you attention and they give Shatawale attention, so Shatawale's own, the fans is not bigger than yours, right? So the same attention that you receive, when it comes to the backlash, it will be in the same way. I believe that I don't know. Ever since you made that statement about you hating him, and people started to say that it was wrong for you to use that statement, has your management sat you down and tried to explain to you why you shouldn't have used that word?
Yeah.
So they did. So you understood. So why didn't you feel like, since you understood it was wrong, why should you feel reluctant to apologize to Kuame Eugene?
Because you're supposed to apologize. I just made one.
No, but the thing is,
They were supposed to exchange
No, but-
apologies.
okay, Missy, let's
I
understand.
am sorry
No, Missy,
for
Missy,
saying that in front of you. Maybe you did not get me right. I'm sorry, kid bro.
Missy, let's
Oh, big bro, I'm sorry
try
for
to educate
using
here,
such
okay?
words.
Yeah, we are doing that. But
I mean,
from
Kuame Eugene
where you are
is an
coming
adult.
from-
He should have
Okay,
had that
so-
decorum not to have that conversation in front of him.
So guys, that was it. Yeah, video, a photocopy, and make your transfer say he's also big enough until he doesn't need Kuame Eugene's collabo, and he doesn't see why I not get so patchy, but I'm more for so now or patchy. No, that is the video. I'm for Bebrena and then make it different comments. Our social media say Photocopy is too young to do this, and then the people handling him and the management, you know, they should know how I'm be directing on. That is the amount of work on social media. Say, Bino, can say, how I'm be coaching as to the interviews near there. Other people too are saying, say, I say, the management and the cancer no, no as clouds, say, never or the bitches say clouds near there. But you know, Photocopy, a drop of bangers. Photocopy is doing music and or yeah, near Obetimia. I also I drink no so about this particular whole video. Photocopy. And I said this particular utterance is a photocopy and make here no. Why don't you and the same way SMS social media says, so you also have a say to whatever is happening around your showbiz and other social issues. So bidding adequacy ama and this particular video is seen. Now a moment sure say over subscribe to channel no na watch share video no so now my phone so any be actually because we are giving you back to back content. I want to say Macau. Bye bye.